And I had heard on a tape once that if you debt before the very day that something is due, or the very moment, you're not waiting for the miracle. And I could really relate to that because there were so many miracles. I didn't know where my money was going to come from. And then it came because I was committed to not debting. And I remember I took this job, and I didn't want to take this job. I was offered this job correcting tests for $12, $11 an hour. And I was like telling my temporary sponsor, I don't need to take that job. You don't understand. I got in that room and I don't like it. It feels weird. And she's like, well, how are you going to earn money? You don't have a job. I'm like, but I can't take that job. You don't understand. She's like, what are you going to do? You don't have a job. How are you going to earn your money? And I was like, okay, I guess I got to take that job, And it turned out to be a really good job because it gave me the structure and consistency that I went at 8 and finished at 4:30 for $11.25 an hour. And I got to see a lot of under-earners there because you had to have a college degree. And there were a lot of other people in my situation doing the same thing. And it got me through that period of that I didn't have to debt. And I tell you what, when I really learned that I was a debtor, when it came through and I got the job that I have now, just in time, my health insurance was going to run out. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And this job came up and it had insurance and it was a decent pay. It wasn't the profession that I wanted to be in, but it was my old profession. It was familiar. And I took the job and I started getting paid. And I carried around an Excel bill for $15 in my purse for a week. And I sent in that bill late. And I got a fee for it. And so I did it. Because I had believed once I got out of that situation, then I wasn't a debtor anymore. I mean, someplace inside of me, I thought, once I get a job, I'm done with this. I didn't think I was going to quit the program, but I thought I was going to be free. And then I'm never going to be free of this. It's just there. And I think that you do become more free. But I do become more free. But, I'm never entirely free. It's a day at a time.